Hello there, how you doing? Right, the pub's open. What a flipping place this is. Anderson's Thatched Pub. The guy that owns it, his name's Gene. Superb fella, really nice bloke. It's just open, sort of opens when he likes really. It's 8:30 now, it's just open. I'll take you in here. It's a bit dark. Have a look at this. Now that is what you call a proper Irish pub. Look at that. Look at this. There ain't many pubs like this anymore, let me tell you that for nothing. What a flipping place. Absolutely brilliant, look at that. Fantastic. Dancing started already.
The Spanish doing security.
And that's Gene. Just waiting for me Guinness to go. There we go. Just show you around here. This old boy here. His name's Paddy O'Rourke. That's an Irish name and a half, isn't it, eh? Isn't it beautiful? The calm before the storm. There's Gene out there, he's feeding his donkeys. Look at that, look. Proper place, full of character. You what, mate?
Fantastic, then.
Gorgeous, isn't he?
Yeah.
Look at them, look.
But that's why they stand there at the fence. Staying here all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waiting for him to turn up.
Even
they're waiting for him to open up.
He hasn't got the donkey. The donkey's got him. He's the donkey's donkey.
Oh, what a flipping night. Oh, it's about 12 o'clock now, the next day. Got back to the van about, I don't know, gone one. Brilliant. Pub full of characters. If you come here, Anderson's Thatched Pub. Again, I'll put a link up again to it. You've got to come here. Gene, the fella that owns the pub, is a flipping superstar. Such a nice fella. All you do is it's a £10 or €10 honesty box on a gate for you to park here. It's a big flat. There's the boy. It's a big flat open car park, as you see. A few vans here now. A few more turned up last night. And the pub was banging. as you see. But I'm travelling 20 minutes away now. Yesterday morning, I see that one of my mates was going abroad with his son. Now, I've known Sam for flipping donkey's years, and his family, lovely people. And I noticed in the comments he was going to Ireland. So I messaged him and said, whereabouts are you in Ireland? And he's called me up. He's only 20 minutes away from where I am now. We're going to go and see him before we show you to the next place we're going to. I've got to go and pick something up and head to another campsite on the edge of a loch, which looks really nice as well. Yeah, how weird's that? 20 minutes away. Anyway, Sammy's getting the van ready and we're off. Yeah, what's the odds of that? Nice to see you. Nice to see the family. And I hope you're feeling alright, Dino. So, we're still in County Roscommon. We've just driven through Roscommon. And we're at Galey Bay Campsite. I'll put the link up to where it is here, like I usually do. But it's really quiet. Nice little site. Everything you can want. I'll take you for a little wander around here, but I want to show you down here first and show you what's just out the back of the site. We've basically driven right away through the site and pitched up on the last pitch. That's where the family lives that owns the place there. And you just walk out the back of the site and you're here on a loch. How cool's that? Bit of a whirlwind day. I've just picked up something for my dad. My dad collects walking sticks. So I got one off a fella. I put his Facebook page link in the information below. What's this here? Port Runny Heritage Trail, Galey Bay. There you go. And we're on Loch Ree. It's here. I can see swans. This is lovely, isn't it? This is just out the back of the site. Wow. I'm only staying here one night. That's nice, isn't it? Look at that. You can put your kayaks in. You can fish. Flipping lovely and peaceful. Gorgeous. Must be a knobbly rock, isn't it? Lovely flipping jubbly. And Raven is leaving me a little present like he does every time I turn the camera on. There are loads of little fish in here. Loads of them. So peaceful. All this soft rush everywhere. Look at that. Now this site is down the end of quite a long single track road. Now if you was to get another motor coming the other way, you'd be a little bit cream crackered. But there are a few passing spaces down there, but it's a really nice little family owned campsite. I don't know what that is there, look. It's like on the edge of a castle or something. See that? But yeah, it is flipping beautiful. Let's have a look over here. It's quite clear, the old loch. Nice, eh? Right, let's get back to the van. Sammy's having a sort out, just got a bit of shopping. I'll peg Raven down and get sorted out because I'm hungry and need something to eat. It's been a bit of a roller coaster day. We got up at that other place, headed off, got hold of Sam, went and visited Sam and the family. Then I went to pick the sticks up for my dad. Got him a couple of shillelaghs. Walking sticks, because he collects walking sticks, as I said. And then come here. And then tomorrow morning, we're off back to see our friends. More friends. And then they get married on Saturday. Cooling in there. I like it here, it's nice and quiet. All the amenities you want. They've even got a pool table in the little club room. Pool table, and they've got TV room. What's this? It is Galey Castle. It's a castle. And an old boathouse. I think we can get to that round here. Let's go and have a look. It's a bit of a soft day. It started off red hot. Absolutely sweltering this morning. Now, it's raining. As I said, if you don't like the weather in Ireland, just hang around for 30 minutes. It's bound to change. Let's go and have a look at this castle. Right. So, there's the exit. That's where the lock is. And you walk down this little track. And the castle's at the end of it. Wow. Look at that. Well, it's a bit of a castle. Now. But crikey. That's an amazing building. Come on, boy, let's have a look at this. Come, Rayburn. Wow. That must have been an amazing building at one time. Look at it now. That is something off of a horror film, that isn't it? Jeebus. Look at that. Bring you to all the nicest places, me, don't I? You lucky old lot. Oh dear. Wow. Look at that. Defies the laws of gravity, that. That's weird, isn't it? What that fella's doing down there? Looks like he's carving something. Beautiful. Look at that. There's got to be a vampire in there somewhere, isn't there? Look at that. Proper spooky old place. Right. Better get back to see Sammy. All fed and watered. Just taking Raven for a quick walk before I take him back for his dinner. So this is where we are. I thought I'd show you around. Let's go and have a look at what's here. Come, boy. As you come in, I think this is for tents, this bit. Oh yeah. And that's the tents as well there. Couple of static caravans here. God, that's an old one, that one. So this is the amenities block. I'd show you just in case you want to come here. It's really nice and peaceful. Not many motorhome pitches, but they're all electric hookups. That drain there, with the trains on, is where you dump your grey waste. And along here, oh, your showers, coin operated. Oh, tokens. Tokens. Yeah. Tokens for the showers. Now, hang on, where's the, I think the black waste is here somewhere. Yeah, this is black waste area where you put your toilet stuff. It's quite nice and clean, it's good, isn't it? Pretty good. Now, a lot of campsites in Ireland, they're all about €30, 35 euros. That's including electric. Now, the more expensive ones, they charge you €1 or €2 then on top of that to use the showers. I think that's a bit cheeky. If you're going to charge top whack, just have free showers. That last one we was on was beautiful with John and Kathy. Free showers, and you couldn't get better showers. That's the gents' toilets, and that's the ladies' toilets. What's that now? That's like a TV room in there. TV room. And it looks like you can hire fishing rods or something there as well. There's all stuff in there, snooker cues, because round the corner here is a pool table in there. So it's got a few things in there for your kids to do. But it's Thursday night now. Look, it's really quiet, and that's it. Really? That's a lot. But it's really peaceful, quiet here, quite a way away from a main road. And to be honest with you, the main roads in Ireland that I've been down anyway, quiet as you like. Really quiet. And you don't get people driving right up your jacksie like you do back home. Everyone's in a rush. Over here, you don't get that at all. Not that I've experienced anyway. And we're there in a corner. Happy days. Sammy's just doing a washing up. Just had our dinner. I'm going to take the boy now for a walk back down onto that shoreline. Go and see what's about. Oh, I don't know if you can see that bird just flying across there. Sparrowhawk. Just caught in there. There's a lot of mozzies around here. Yeah, it's just come through there from the old Dracula's castle. Now this little bit here is where they used to pull boats up moons ago. Look at that. It's where they used to pull the boats up to the castle, I presume. I don't know if you can see the old mosquitoes flying around. Looks like a little egret flying across there. Something big has just moved in that water there. Someone's got a fish trap or crayfish trap there, it looks like. It's interesting. Ooh, what was that? Oh, it's lovely now. Look at that. Sun's come out. How beautiful. That water is crystal clear. Come on, Rayburn. Let's go and have a look up here, eh? Get too close, you go in. He does love drinking out of a loch, or a river, or a stream. Look at that. That's so clear in there. So the little beetles on top of the water, whirligig beetles they're called. Whoever named them was a genius. There's the old swan over the back. Look at that, that proper looks like Dracula's castle, doesn't it, from this angle, in this light. Ooh. Yeah, beautiful. You'll probably get in there, swim in there. Off of that rock. As you can hear, it is so quiet. There's a swan just out there in front of me with a couple of cygnets behind it. So I can see 3 swans on here. There's one there. There's one in the middle over there. There's one over there on the edge by those rushes. Looking lovely. Hang on, mate, let's get off these rocks without breaking my neck. Just touched it. Scared. What was that? Something's just flown over there. Yeah, there was I don't know if I mentioned it earlier on. There was a chap sitting over there, and I could hear tap 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 tap. What's that? Come on, boy, let's go through here. Come on, let's go through mosquito heaven. I could hear tap 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 tap. When I looked, he had a mallet in his hand, so I just seen him walk back to his van, and he was doing some carving. when we get to our friends, Justin and Heather's, tomorrow, I might do some carving. I've not done carving for ages. Believe it or not, I've done a lot of green woodworking over the years. Bodging, spoon carving, cooksa carving, which is a Swedish cup made out of wood, obviously. But I've done a lot of that, and I'd like to have another go. I know Sammy would. She's made a few spoons. I taught her how to use a knife properly and safely, which is what I used to teach when I used to teach bushcraft. But I haven't carved a spoon for ages, so I might have a go at that. But until then, I'm just going to chill out. Look at that. I love these Irish lochs. When you look at a map of Ireland, there are loads of bodies of water in Ireland. And I never knew that until I took a close study of the map of Ireland. Loads of water bodies over here, so I want to get one of those modular kayaks. Got me heart set on one now. When something gets in my head that I want, I don't stop thinking about it until I get it. Who else is like that? I'm a flipping nightmare. And I'll look at it and research it and research it. Sammy goes to me, just flipping get it, because you won't shut up until you get it. Now I've got a proper Canadian canoe, Royal X one, Prospector, and I've got an inflatable one as well. But I haven't got a modular one, so I think I'll get a modular one. It's very pretty, yeah. These beautiful rushes. Not seen any fish rise though. I've seen a couple of fair sized ones in the shallows, but nothing that you take home for your tea. Put it that way. Oh, let me swap hands. There we go. So I'm going to go back to the van now, get sorted out. I think I'll have a shower. I think Raven wants to get off for a run, but we'll have to wait till we get to Heather and Justin's, because they've got a big bit of forestry behind their house and he flipping loves running through it. So I'll give him a gallop in now. Look at him. Flipping hell, Raven. Come here, you loon. Right, so from Dracula's castle, see you in a bit. Right, we're at our friends for the wedding. That's the back of their property, and that's their veg garden. It's like a bit of a small homestead, really. Justin's a bit of a homesteader. I'm going to take you in the woods. I'm going to put my trail cam out in the woods, because I know over here there's red squirrels and there's also pine marten, and I want to get some pine marten footage. But that's their back gate there. And then this is their back garden. How flipping cool is that? Over there is ancient Irish bog where they dig the peat. And this was planted, this is a plantation, so this is wood for building purposes. This is planted years ago. And I think the farmers used to get a grant to plant it. Probably weren't supposed to be planted here, to be honest with you, back in the day. And when Heather's parents owned this property, these were all like little Christmas trees. So look at them now. But I can hear up here all sorts of different little birds. I can hear siskin, goldcrests, and I think I just heard a tree creeper. But we're going to go in here and put a trail cam up. But down the bottom of this woodland here, if you watch my last video, I'll put a link up to that, is where the Sin Eater's cottage was. Now, earlier on I brought the dog in here and I picked the trail cam up because I left it here for a little while. And now Raven never leaves my side. I took the trail cam down and we was down by the Sin Eater's cottage. Turned round, he was gone. And I was like, Raven, come back. Whistle, whistle, whistle. Nothing. A couple of minutes later, he come running back. And sort of stood there looking at the gate. So I stroked him, went, you alright boy, come on, we'll go. And he disappeared again. He wouldn't come back down that end of the woods. He stood over there where you can see the sunlight coming through the trees, and that's where he stood. Didn't move. Dogs know, don't they? Spooky. But I've also heard around the edge here, I'm going to get the camera out on Sunday, if the weather's nice, go and do a bit of photography. But I've also heard sparrowhawks. Now Justin's told me that the sparrowhawks have bred in this woodland. And what I heard sounded like a fledgling or a young sparrowhawk calling. So I'll sit on the edge there and see if I can get the sparrowhawk come past. But this is amazing, isn't it? Imagine this in your back garden. Look at that. And this goes all the way up to a paddock, all the way down, like a big L shape goes over there, and there's another paddock there that they own. Happy days. Right, let's go and put this trail cam out. I'll leave it out for a couple of days and we'll see what we get. You never know. You never know. It looks like a bit of a trail over there. I mean, we've had a lot of rain lately. A lot of rain. It's very boggy in here, even though it's full of trees. But I'll go this way because there's a bit of a trail that goes along the back of the woods over to where I had the trail cam up in the first place. Bit of an animal trail. So we're going to put it over there. And hopefully, at the end of this video, you're going to see exactly what this trail cam gets. Good to you and I. Here's the trail. Look, I don't know if you can see that. It runs off down there. Comes past me here. And runs off there. The darker pathway. And that's not human. That'll be something that's using that night after night after night after night. Badgers will be a big creator of these pathways. And a lot of our roads, people don't realise this, a lot of our roads and footpaths were actually built upon badger trails and deer trails. Predominantly badger trails, because they use the same paths all the time. And they wear away at the soil. So people used it because there was no foliage there, nothing growing on that area. So then people started to use it. And then we put footpath signs up. So that's where I'm going to put it, over there. Let's go and set it up and I'll show you where I'm going to put it. So this is where we are, down this bit of the edge of the woodland. There's the trail cam. I've just put a bit of peanut butter and a bit of jam down there. They've got a bit of a sweet tooth, Pine Martens, and everything likes peanut butter, but there's this trail down this side of the woodland, right on what we call the transitional zone. So it transitions from the open fields along this bit of a little bit of a woodland on the edge of the woodland, and then goes down out. So animals like to move up and down in secrecy on the edge of the field. So hopefully we shall get some action there. Keep our fingers crossed, eh? I always say that, don't I? Right. We're off now. We had a lovely time at Justin and Heather's. Met everyone, met both their mums and dads. Had a lovely wedding, it was beautiful. Thanks very much for having us, guys. It was an honour to be invited. But we're off now. What do you reckon on that PINE MARTEN then? Flipping brilliant. It's absolutely stunning round here. And that video, I thought it was a bit bitty, but there's a bit in there for everyone, isn't there? Bit of a pub, that was brilliant. Bit of a camping experience and some wildlife. Happy days. Anyway, until the next time, and I'll show you where we're going because it looks brilliant. You stay safe, you stay sane, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, get off that social media and don't worry about anything. Enjoy your lives. You take care, eh? Love to you all. Bye.